We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Next up for New York, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. One and one the count. Now here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hira ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Josh Bell the next to hit. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Garcia retreats to the track, and he'll put this one at the plate. Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's a ball skied down the left field line. Dahl is there. One pitch, one out. And here's Christian Yelich now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yelich is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. On the ground to third, right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Yelich. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Popped him up. Urshela will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. So a runner on first with one out now. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. 1-1. It is strike two, swinging.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Alonso stands at first with one out. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Hiura takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
The 1-2. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's Ryan Braun now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. None out, runners at first and second. And he got him. Digging in now for the Brewers, Keston Hiura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. To the plate now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Fraley is there, two gone. Next for Milwaukee, Orlando Arcia. Two's all over the place. Two on, two out, and of course here in inning number two. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Joey Wendell. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And one gone. In now, Jake Fraley.
The center fielder, number 8.
First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Garcia, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Here now is Trey Turner. as he'll take a look at ball one. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Striding in, Jeff McNeil, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. And he popped him up. Urshela onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
The center fielder, Avisail.
Pitch is popped up. Ramos moving to his left. He's got it one away. In is Christian Yelich. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
The 3-1. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now back, the designated
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he'll take a look at ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Up top, it's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. He's got it one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Diaz is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. David Dahl to the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Hit hard to the right side. The 1-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Got a full count.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now back.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. In the air to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ryan Braun.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in at the plate steps Keston Huron. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Settling in now, Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Now the 1-0. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Up next for the Mets.
Joey Wendell digs in now. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Urshela is under it, and he's got it for the first out. trying to pick things up where we left off. Jake Fraley, 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready once again, Trey Turner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. Got to get rid of it quick.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ugh, that ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
A line shot to third base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. So here's Jeff McNeil. Yes, he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he pops it up. Braun coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And not in time as the run scores. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Braun coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. McNeil is on his way home. He comes across to score as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Garcia. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. And that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Avisail Garcia. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, David Dahl. Fastball in there for a called strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Line drive, base hit to right.
No, he's safe. The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he lines it out to center. And that's in there, base hit.
The right fielder, number 30.
Alex Claudio comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Ian Desmond will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Claudio is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Grounded down the third baseline. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia has a read on it. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. J.D. Davis will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 to the left side, but it's well foul. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Garcia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Jake Fraley. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Victor Robles will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Victor Robles.
Out in front of it, strike 1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lays off. 2-2 now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The third baseman, number 29.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. One ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's count 2-2.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Yandy Diaz will be next. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Full count, here it comes. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The first baseman,
Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Robles is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera, a hit in 2 tries so far. Late that time for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting a fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
A payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate.
Now batting, catcher Omar Narvaez.
Manny Pena will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Incomplete. Pinch hitting to the Brewers. Number 9, Manny Pena.
Jerry Familia trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's 1-1. This one's down to third. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. David Phelps is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Josh Bell. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Braun on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Brock Holt will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. 0-1 the count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hard hit toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And that will conclude matters here. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Here comes the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And he popped him up. Diaz in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Line towards center field. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
The right fielder, number 20, Ian.
Into the box now, Ian Desmond. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. This is line to left. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting, third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Corbin Burns is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And they get the force over there for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2 and 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0 and 2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Hiura backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry on the first, and the Mets are going to come up empty. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. High in the air out to center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Alonso is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
And the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it. 1 down.
Up next,
striding forward now is the DH, Josh Bell. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Josh Hader is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. He's set, and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Hader is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line. That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Keston Hiura. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39,
Eric Sogard will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 7.
Fouled off. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The batter.
Here's Brock Holt now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A winning run at first with nobody out. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. So here's Avisail Garcia. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. A play at the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Robert Gesellman is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. In there for strike one.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So he sets him down swinging. Christian Yelich is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Gio Urshela is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Turner has it. One there. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double. So striding in, David Dahl. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
David Dahl.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. On the ground to the right side, reined in. In time to first, and there are two away. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond, a fly out and a single for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with the 2-out triple.
Now batting. The third baseman.
At the plate now, J.D. Davis. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hit on the ground to third. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple. Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
The first baseman.
And he popped him up. Alonso on foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
To 1-2 now. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The winning run is at first base. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now back, second baseman.
Digging in, Keston Hiura. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the... Now in the box, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, number 6.
Into the box, Jeff McNeil. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. So he moves all the way up to third here. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And he is in there. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, designated hitter.
At the plate, Josh Bell. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Braun has a read on it. 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, but the set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Eric Sogard. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in now, Brock Holt. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, center fielder, Avisayo Garcia.
So here is Avisayo Garcia. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Oh, 1, here it comes. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. And he fouls this one off. Still even at 2-2. Now a spin and a throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 2-2 one more time. Got him swinging in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. So last chance here, and stepping in, Gio Urshela. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Yeah, when he stepped into the box, he was thinking about shortening his swing, finding a way to make contact and score that tying run. But he does even better than that, finding a way to drive the winning run in as well.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.